Alright, Vault Hunters, grab your guns and your loot bags because we finally have the full rundown on Borderlands 4. This is everything you need to know. Launch dates, day 1 patch details, new features, additions, and even the post-launch roadmap. Let's get into it. First up, release dates. Borderlands 4 officially launches on September 12, 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC through Steam and the Epic Games Store. And yes, that's earlier than expected. It was originally planned to launch on the 23rd, so we're actually getting it a bit sooner. If you're on PC, some regions will unlock on the 11th thanks to the time zone difference. Now for Nintendo fans, the Switch 2 version drops on October 3rd, 2025, so if you're planning to play portable, you'll need to wait a few extra weeks. As with most modern releases, there's a day 1 patch. Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford confirmed it's going to do a lot in terms of performance tweaks and fixes, but he also warned fans not to expect miracles. And okay, here's where I've got to rant from. Why are we still doing this? Why do we live in a world where buying a game on launch day basically means buying an unfinished product with the hope that a patch will fix it? Pitchford literally said the patch won't guarantee buttery smooth performance, especially if you're on older hardware. Like, then why even hype the game as seamless and polished? If you're going to tell a big chunk of players to lower their expectations right before launch, it's frustrating because day 1 patches feel less like fixes and more like an excuse. I get it, the game is ambitious, seamless world, new systems, yada yada. But if you're dropping $70 or more on a brand new AAA release, the least you should expect is stability without a disclaimer attached. But I digress. Let's talk about the good stuff. Borderlands 4 is set on a brand new planet called Kairos. The story takes place 6 years after Lilith's moon crash event, and now you're against a time-controlling dictator known as the Timekeeper. We're getting 4 new Vault Hunters. Rafa the Exo-Soldier, Ammon the Forge Knight, Harlow the Gravitor, and Vex the latest Siren. Traversal is massively upgraded too. We're talking double jumps, grappling hooks, gliding, hover bikes, all in a fully seamless world with no loading screens. Loot is evolving as well. There's a new crafting system, ordnance slots for grenades and heavy weapons, and dynamic events ranging from ambient encounters to full-on world events. Loot will also be instanced for each player. Finally, no more loot fights in co-op. Endgame looks stacked. Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is back. Weekly events are planned and even farmable invincible bosses are coming. Post-launch, there will be free updates like seasonal events. The first is Horrors of Kairos this October, and 2 major paid story expansions hitting in 2026. So yeah, Gearbox is clearly planning to keep players hooked long after launch. As for editions, here's the breakdown. Standard edition for $70, Deluxe at $100 with the Bounty Pack bundle and cosmetic extras, and the Super Deluxe at $130 with early access to future Vault Hunters and even more expansions. Pre-ordering any version gets you the Gilded Glory Pack with legendary gear and skins. So to wrap it up, Borderlands 4 is looking massive, ambitious, and very, very Borderlands. We've got new characters, new systems, tons of loot, and a roadmap that looks like it'll keep us busy for years. The only catch? That dreaded day 1 patch. I'm excited, but I'm also cautious because a looter shooter this big deserves to run smoothly on launch, not after 3 months of hotfixes. Anyway, what do you think? Are you hyped for Borderlands 4? Are you worried about performance? Or are you ready to dive in day 1 regardless? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates. Also, in the video description is a link to my Patreon where you can find exclusive videos that are not uploaded to YouTube. Recently uploaded was the best soundtracks in video games of all time, so if you'd like to see exclusive videos on Patreon, the link is in the video description.